after King Von died, his own friends and family robbed him. They broke into his house and didn't leave anything behind. Designer clothes gone, cash gone. Even his unreleased music was stolen. Von's own sister, Kayla B, was accused of taking a hard drive, and just a day later, she pulled up in a brand new Range Rover. But it gets worse, because rapper Shoebox Baby was caught wearing Von's iconic blue jacket and then tried to sell it for $67,000. Would you be okay with your day ones doing this to you? But Von isn't the only rapper who had day one switch up on him. Tekashi 6ix9ine was abducted, beaten, and robbed in 2018 by a former affiliate, the 9 Trey enforcer, Anthony Harv Ellison. They'd previously run in the same circles, so this switch up was crazy, and 6ix9ine was caught lacking without ever expecting it. Lil Kim got switched up on, but her story came from inside a court. After a shootout, Lil Cease and Banger both testified against her, which got her convicted of not only conspiracy, but also perjury, and she was sentenced to a year in prison. Then there's Ice Cube, whose feud with NWA is probably one of the most famous in the rap game. After being betrayed by his close affiliate, Jerry Heller, he dropped the whole story on his track, No Vaseline, which ignited the feud tenfold. But Nipsey Hussle is probably the most tragic example of a time when rappers got switched up on by their day ones, because the betrayal he faced ended in death. After a brief exchange with his affiliate, Eric Holder Jr., which took place outside his own store, Nipsey was gunned down in cold blood. During her ongoing beef with Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion found herself betrayed by her former best friend, Kelsey Harris, who gave conflicting testimony during the trial and almost ruined everything for Megan. Then there's Jam Master Jay, who was killed in his own studio by his affiliates. His godson and an old friend, Ronald Washington, were both found guilty of murdering him in cold blood, one of the most shocking twists in the industry. Kodak Black also fell out with one of his most trusted friends, which ended with accusations and beef over IG Live. After Kodak fell out with his day one friend Jack Boy, the two went at it, ending in a public feud that came from inside his own crew. Then there's ASAP Ferg, who was one of the most loyal members in ASAP until 2020, when some of the founding ASAP members claimed that he was no longer a member, until ASAP Nas came out and backed Ferg. Lil Wayne fell out with Birdman and the Cash Money crew, and ended up having to take them to court over withheld payments. But it wasn't just a couple of bucks. This was an alleged $51 million that had been stolen from him. Then there's Jay-Z, who co-founded Rockefeller Records with Dame Dash. Fast forward to years after the two had built an empire, and Dame Dash began to switch up on Jay-Z, forcing the label to sue him in order to stop him from selling Reasonable Doubt as an NFT.